Hey everybody, welcome back. Episode number 5 of Building Your Career Pathway, preparing for an interview. Whether it's your first, your third, your fifth, or your 10th. The steps that we've outlined in here for you in this series are going to really ensure your success. So let's get to it. For a brief overview, if this is your first video you watched, there's 4 more in the series I would encourage you to preview prior to watching this one or after you've watched this one. But it's just a brief overview of who I am. I'm the district coordinator for student internships at Mercer County Technical Schools. I manage internships for well over 100 students on 3 campuses. I'm an OSHA instructor. I love keeping kids safe and smart. And I'm a community liaison, which means I interact and build relationships and opportunities for the guys and girls that attend our school within businesses in Mercer County. And lastly, I'm a proud husband and father. But let's talk about you, not about me. Here we go. So you've done the legwork, you've applied online, you obtained the application, you got that phone call, you set up that interview time. These are steps that we've discovered and unlocked at Mercer County Technical Schools that really help ensure our students nail that internship, nail that first job or that career position that leads to a life of success. The first thing you want to do is you want to triple check the interview's location. Sometimes there's multiple facilities that house the same name. Sometimes there's different entrances. Sometimes there's a traffic jam. You don't know any of that unless you practice the day before. And a lot of students poo-poo me on that, for a lack of a better term, but I've had students that do it and they're super thankful. Whether it was a traffic jam or Route 1 traffic or Princeton traffic or traveling up the turnpike, you get where I'm coming from. Do a drive run, verify the time, exact location, entrance. Number 2, know what you're going to wear. Plan what you're going to wear and go with the mindset of dress to impress is a great thing. Business casual, Google that if you're unsure what that looks like for guys and girls. And go with what makes yourself feel confident and comfortable in your line of industry. And if worst case scenario, ask your instructor. Stop by my office and ask me. I'll give you the answers to the test on how to be successful for the interview. Once you determine your outfit, number 3, super important. Choose clean, ironed, and clothes, and make sure that you hang them up the night before instead of laying them around. Look, nothing shoots you down faster for that interview or that position than looking like you grabbed your clothes out of a hamper. It just shows you didn't think about what you were doing and who you were going to see. That's what it means to people. They don't want you to show up in an Armani suit or a black tie gala affair evening dress for women. But they want you to think about, hey, this is important to me. Let me put on some clean clothes and make sure that I'm shape up and shaved and my hair is done and I look like a professional. And then here's number 4. In a folder the night before, print out and place in the folder 3 to 5 hard copies of your resume in case you want to share it with anybody in the interview. And in addition, make sure that you bring blank working papers. Working papers, you can download a PDF of the blank working papers, have them in the folder. And next video series, number 6, is going to be all about working papers, a little tip-off, a little side deal. So these are all steps before the interview. You can review these 1 through 4 and put them into place. And then the day of the interview. Ladies and gentlemen, if you are hearing the sound of my voice in this video, please pay attention to number 1. You need to go alone. Hey, it's fun to have your friends there. Your mom and dad are super passionate. They want to come with you inside. Don't do it. Do not do it. Moms and dads, I know you want to go in. Don't. It's their life. You got to let them sink or swim, and they can do it. Believe it or not, they can do it, and they do it, and hundreds of thousands of kids do it every year. Arrive 15 minutes early, number 2, and leave your phone in the car. I know a meteorite hit the earth and caused everybody 10 years old and older that need to have an oxygen purifier known as a cell phone to survive. Newsflash from the clinic, in a job interview, it's the worst thing in the world. And all joking aside, I've had employers tell me that students have stopped. They're either answered a text, looked at a Snapchat, checked their IG. I know it sounds insane, but it's true. Leave your phone in the car if you really want the position, because you won't be distracted with it, and more importantly, your employer will know you're focused. Number 4, the moment of truth comes. It's time to stand up, smile. Important. When you're nervous, just always smile. Tells people you want to be there. Shake hands. Don't do the death grip. Don't do the dead fish. But shake hands, share people that you want to be there, and look forward to the process of just having a simple conversation. That's number 5. Interviews are nothing but simple conversations, getting to know you, you getting to know them, figuring out if it's going to be a good fit. And that's what the importance of the interview is. It's a two-way street. It's not a one-way street. It's not an interrogation. Very important. And number 6, constantly tell yourself this. It is super normal to be nervous for an interview. Everybody that interviews people is sensitive to that. I've interviewed people. When I was a journeyman in the trade, I would interview apprentices. I knew they were nervous, and I would say to them, hey, it's all right to be nervous. Look, I just want to get to know you. Let's figure out this is a good fit. People that care about people in a workplace want to make sure that you're at ease, and within 2 to 3 minutes, it's going to be like you're having a conversation, and you just be you. But it's okay to be nervous, and everybody knows that. All right, let's keep going. After the interview, you've had that conversation, you felt really good, and you're hoping, please, I hope I get this job. Well, within one day, don't hesitate to call or send a follow-up email expressing, hey, I really appreciate you taking the time to interview me. That shows people, pick me, pick me, pick me. That's the old kickballs theory. Pick me, pick me. A follow-up email or phone call says that. Number 2, you had best set up your voicemail in your voice saying something like this. Hi, you've reached the cell phone of Dave Nash. I'm not available right now, but if you leave your name and number, I'll be sure to call you back. Your voice better say something like that, and it better not have your favorite song blaring in the background or your 8th grade friends all yelling your name. Just you being a professional telling people you're not available. Because employers all the time call me at the school and said, hey, I tried to hire this guy or this girl at this really high-level company. I left them through 3 voicemails. I never hired him because the kid never called me back. And I asked the student, and the student goes, oh no, my voicemail's not up. Well, now you know, versus not knowing. Number 3, be prompt if an employer does call you. I know checking your voicemail doesn't occur regularly on Teenage Island. Everybody texts, everybody's on Snap, everybody does. I know all that. But the reality is in adult world, they leave voicemails. It's a test to see if you can follow directions and to see if you can pay attention and follow through with a return phone call. Sounds simple and ridiculous, but it's true. Number 4, this is really key. Look, you're going to really want the job, but it's okay if it doesn't work out. Look, you're going to lose sometimes more than you win, and you're going to really hope that positions come through, and it's okay. If you've done your best, that's good enough, and that's all right. And you know that. You've been taught that since 1st grade. But the reality is, accept in your mind whether you get the position or not, it's okay. That's fate playing its hand. So these are the key components of the pre, the during, and then the follow-up. Now we're going to have some fun with some role play, and I'm going to put these into action, and you're going to tell me what you learned after this video. Get ready. It's going to be a laugh. Yes, come on in.
Hi. Do you have a moment?
Yeah, good morning. How can I help you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. I saw the help wanted. So
Yes, please. Have a seat. Look,
Terrific.
this is exciting. We always love walk-ins. This is
Great.
Tell me about yourself.
So actually, I'm not here for me. I'm here for my son, Clark.
Okay.
Just a phenomenal kid.
Okay.
I printed out his resume this morning. I also printed out his working papers for you to sign. So I have it all here, ready to go. I put it all together for him.
How old's Clark?
He's 16.
Great, and you're printing out his resume and doing his paperwork for a potential interview.
I know. I'm just that kind of mom. What can I say?
Okay, great.
He's a phenomenal engineering student. I don't know if I said that before. He is just the busiest kid, has so much going on. 4 travel teams, debate club, chess club. Let's see what else. He's an Eagle Scout.
Wow.
Water ballet, water polo,
Quite
rowing,
a pedigree.
A lot of water things.
Quite a pedigree.
He is just that type of
That's
kid. I know. He's amazing. That's why I think he'd be a great fit. Hold on 1 second. This is him. Hold on.
Are you
I
kidding
gotta
me?
take this. Clarky, yes. Mommy, yeah. I know. Yes, I'm going to go to Chick-fil-A, but listen, Mommy's here at the engineering place I was telling you about. I know, I'm trying. Yes. So listen. I'll be there soon. I know the special that you like. Yes, fries. I know, got it. Okay, kisses. Sorry about that. Hold on.
Great.
Yeah. So what was I saying? Clark. Love it. I brought the schedule for him because in fact he was at
Does he
his
have any
job.
work experience?
He was just doing his job. Okay.
Great. Where is he working?
Wait till you hear this. This is how phenomenal Clark is. He started his own tutoring job.
Okay, great.
He
Like
tutors
math,
his
science?
Fortnite. I mean, can you believe
Wow,
it? Tutors
what an
gave us-
entrepreneur.
I know.
That's
I know.
exciting.
I know.
Listen, I appreciate your desire to share his schedule. This is wonderful.
Yes.
But look, I have his contact information. This is his contact information, right?
Actually, I will get the phone call. I'll let Clark know.
So your
I've
phone
got a
number is on
schedule.
Clark's resume.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. Well, look,
Yeah.
don't call us. We'll call you. Sounds great. I'll look at his information. His pedigree is incredible.
I know.
It sounds like it's going to be an
I know.
exciting time for us here at Nash and Associates.
I know. I've got to go to Chick-fil-A, so I'm
Okay,
glad we could
go
talk.
get 'em.
Can't wait to hear from you, and I'm telling you, you're going to love my Clarky. All right.
Awesome.
I'll see you later.
Thank you. Yes, come in.
Hi, like, is this like Nash and Associates, like the company?
Yes. Come on in. How can I help you?
So like I wanted to know if I could apply for a job or something.
Yes, there's a sign out front indicating help wanted, which I'm glad that you're here. Are you applying too?
No.
Okay, great. Have a seat, please.
Hold on, wait, one sec. My Snap is like just blowing up, and it's
All right, so let me get this straight. You came in here to talk to me about working for me, but your Snap's blowing up.
yeah, it's just so. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Okay, you gotta put that thing away, please.
So, like, do you have working hours or?
Yeah. All right, so first of all, the hours that were needed for the position is primarily weekends. Are you?
Oh no, not weekends. I have to go to the beach.
Okay. All right. What about during the week after school?
I don't know. I'm kind of tired, and like, it's just like my friends like to post stuff, and it's just
Okay. School's hard. I know. Going to school is hard. I'm not being funny. It's difficult. So you can't work weekends and you can't work after school. When can you work?
I don't know. Like, I'll find time and stuff.
Okay. All right. Great. Well, look, if either one of you is interested in applying, we have an online application process to
No.
start. Okay. Well, I appreciate that, and I recommend that you do that first, and then we'll get back to you and we'll schedule an interview. But thank you so much for coming in. We're glad to have you, and hopefully we'll see you again.
Okay.
Great.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Bye. Oh my God, Jimmy.
Hi, can I help you?
Oh, is this the job interview?
It's Nash and Associates, and we're hiring, so yeah, come on in. Let's talk. I didn't have an interview scheduled for right now, but walk-ins are okay, I guess.
So this is my resume and other worksheets.
Okay, great. Samples of your work is always impressive. Look, I love the fact that you've got the desire to show up unannounced, and that's okay. Look, that's life and the way that
Did I do
things
something
happen.
wrong?
No, you didn't do anything wrong. I'm so glad to see you. But in the future, it's always good to call someone before you come in and drop off things. But it's okay. We want help and we want to work with you. So, what's your biggest strength?
Reading.
Okay, good. That's required in a position. So, look, I'm in the middle of something right now. Can we reschedule?
Okay.
All right, that's awesome. So, look, I would assume in your information you give me your email address is on here.
Mm-hmm.
Can I email you some dates and we can reschedule an interview?
I'm not sure.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to email you some dates. I need you to respond which one is best for you.
What if I don't respond?
Well, then I'm not going to interview you. Okay?
Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna leave this crisp $20 bill.
What?
Bye.
Why? That's strange and odd. Yes, come on in.
Hi. Sorry to drop by unannounced.
Sure. Well, how can I help you?
Well, I applied online, and I'm really excited to work for you guys if I get the opportunity.
Okay.
And I just wanted to give you my resume.
Oh, wow. This is exciting.
And I just wanted to touch in and just see if you guys got my application and just make sure everything's okay and it's got there. And
Well, Kate, first of all, I appreciate you stopping off and dropping a hard copy. This is great. We'll definitely schedule an interview. We're here, obviously, Monday through Friday. I'm sure you go to school, so what's a good time for you to interview?
well, I get out of school around 2:30, so I could probably drive here by around 3 to 3:30.
Okay, great. Well, look, here's what I'll do. I'll send you an email with a couple of dates, and select the one that best fits your schedule. And boy, I'm really interested to talk to you. Thank you for showing the professionalism to stop by, introduce yourself. It's great to put a face with a resume. That definitely helps out, and we're looking forward to working with you. Thanks for your time.
Thank you so much for talking to me.
All right, great. Have a great day. We'll talk to you soon, Kate.
Thank you, you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, that wraps up episode number 5. I hope you can see that we had some fun with the skits and the way that interviews were being conducted. I just want everybody to know, in all seriousness, those scenarios were real scenarios that I drew from employers telling me stories about students. And it's okay, because students don't have experience. And we hope that this video series can provide you with the insight and to ability to see what's coming, and you can prepare and be successful. Because we don't want you to be those funny characters. We want you to obtain those dream positions or your first job. Remember, you're going to have a lot more jobs before you have a career. Jobs are minor league, careers are major league, but you have to interview for both. So, until next time, looking forward to see you guys. We're going to be talking about working papers in the episode 6 of Building Your Career Pathways. Have a great day.